Here we are face to face with the memories that cannot be erased. Although we need each other, things have changed. It's not the same. So this is me. Stepping over fears and fears and fears. I am not a Mariah Carey. I'm not a Whitney Houston. But you know what? I'm Lisa. I love singing. I love dancing. I love encouraging. And I just love spreading love. And before, I used to have all these insecurities, and they still pop up sometimes, which I now know that are normal to pop up because we're wired that way. But we also have the power to constantly to reprogram our brains, our thoughts, our feelings by stepping into our power, by stepping into who we are, realizing and erasing all these thoughts that we have to be perfect, because nothing in life is perfect. Well, God is perfect. You know, before I came on this video, I was like, oh, isn't this outfit a bit too revealing? Or look at all this, I still have this fat underneath my arms, and I still have a little pouch in my tummy. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care. This is who I am. Of course, I'm exercising and I'm not eating right yet, but I will. I'm growing into it. But what does it say? I really want to step out of this shallow mind vibe. I love living life in complete freedom. Freedom of negative thoughts that drag us down. I really want us all to start setting ourselves free. So what if I sang that song and it wasn't flowing and I don't know how to breathe yet, etc.? I love singing. When I sing, something happens on the inside. I just love it. And of course, if you want to grow into it, you take singing lessons. So, and if you don't have money for singing lessons, everything is on YouTube. All we have to do is do the things that we love doing. Find joy in ourselves and just do the things that we want to do. And I hope that I can encourage you and myself constantly to just take things as they come, step by step, and stop caring so much about what others might think, or having this thought in ourselves that we have to be so perfect before we do things. You know, when we actually do the things that we love doing, that's how we grow. That's how we raise to another level in life. Sorry for the noise outside. Don't let anything stop us. And the biggest thing that can stop us is our thoughts of not being enough, not validating ourselves, always looking for love outside of ourselves. We are loved. The moment that we were conceived, we were and are loved. And we need to drop that in our system every single day. Wash ourselves, our thoughts, with clean thoughts that we're good enough, that we're validated. We can validate ourselves, and when we do so, When we actually validate ourselves, we won't look outside of ourselves to be validated. And when you start loving yourself that way, oh my God, that energy that you radiate off of that happiness, because you become so happy when you decide and realize, hey, those shallow things don't mean a thing. So what if you're not the greatest dancer or the greatest singer, or who said you have to be? And if you want to be this perfect or close to perfect something, you will. Every day, practice. Practice as much as you can and will and want to, and you will become close to perfect. All things are possible, and I now know what that means. All things are possible. Just do it. Don't let anything or anybody stop you from doing the things that you love doing. You know, I love spreading love and encouraging people and writing encouraging texts on Instagram, on Facebook, or even on my WhatsApp live status or whatever. And sometimes, and I like the TikTok now, I just love goofing around and being silly on TikTok. But sometimes I still get embarrassed. Oh, Lisa, oh, you cannot post that. What are people going to think of you? And then I'm like, And even now I'm like, every time that I get that way, that what are people going to think? That's when I've just posted. Because I have to break free. I have to break free of, oh, what are they going to think? What are you thinking about this? What do you think of this? You know? And you grow, you make mistakes. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, that wasn't really necessary to post. And you just delete it. But it's like that with everything in life. You live your best life. Nobody else can do that. Nobody else. We're the only ones. Yeah. And the more we start realizing that we're the only ones that can live our best lives, it brings so much freedom. It sets us free. Stop trying to chase things. Because the more you chase, with that chasing, you also push things away. And when you relax and when you're in your own zone, in your own happiness, you attract. You just keep on doing the things that you love doing in life. Yeah, that's the secret. Being happy and grateful with the things you have now and where you are now. That's how you succeed in life. That's the that's it. Live your best life now and start really deleting all the things you think that people might think or that they actually say to you that don't resonate with you. Delete them. Delete them by switching into things that you believe. And if you're the one who doesn't believe the right things about yourself, start reprogramming those thoughts because they're not reality, they're not the truth. No way. I'm standing here and I'm thinking, so what? I have this fat under my arm and I have this. I still love me. I think I look fabulous. I think I am fabulous. I think I have a beautiful heart. I have a beautiful mind. And that's more to me than anything. Find that happiness within and you will start spreading that happiness all over. You'll start achieving your dreams when you find that deep, deep core happiness within yourself. And what is that? That is accepting yourself, loving yourself, being at ease with yourself. I just really had to say that. And I started out with this vlog singing and this and this and this. it's all good. When you tell yourself it's good, it will be good. And if you don't like something about you, you can also change those things. Give it time and it will change. You want to grow muscles, you have to exercise every day, eat right, drink right, sleep right. I always say that. Anyway, I hope I made sense for somebody out there. Live your best life. Ignore all the things that you need to ignore in life. And step out into your destiny. Step out into your dreams by doing whatever it takes. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. If you want to learn a new language, you have to study. If you want to sing, you have to practice. Practice, practice, practice. You want to become a speaker? Practice, practice, practice. No matter what it is, you can learn it. You can study. You can practice. Have a fantastic day. Paka paka. Desvraya. Uvidimся. Bye bye.